second round of the open spaces here in the club room with Halim Sbai. Welcome and
thank you, Sisi, and thanks for Academy to give us this opportunity to share with you our situation and our how we are affecting with climate change and what we do to preserve connecting with music and also with traditional song in this area. And the title is The Oasis of Southern Morocco in the Face of Climate Change and the Challenge of Sustainable Development. You know the oasis of south of Morocco. There is two big valleys in south of Morocco. There is Dra Valley and Ziz Valley, and they are the north border of the Great Sahara. And the Great Sahara, it's 10 countries: Morocco, Algeria, Libya, Tunisia, Egypt, Sudan, Mauritania, Mali, and Chad, and Niger. And my oasis is the north gate of Sahara, and Timbuktu is the south gate. And we are connected in the past with caravan. And caravan started from north of Mali to Mahamid, and they don't bring just economic things, and also they bring cultural exchange between all this community. And like you see the map, it's from Atlantic Sea to Red Sea, from Mauritania, Morocco, Mali, Niger. And I have a presentation. I am lucky that it's in German, that you can see it. It's more expressive than me. I let you see it. And thank for Switzerland TV. They do this in April in my town, because we celebrate also Earth Day in this area, because it's important to do in 22 April, and we do it.
Weiter am Fluss Dra entlang bis Hamid, der letzten Oase vor der Sahara.
Je m'appelle Halim Sbai, guide des espaces naturels et activiste dans la préservation du patrimoine et la nature.
Halim Sbai ist in Hamid geboren. Einen Großteil seines Lebens hat er hier verbracht. Als Kind tauchte er noch ein ins kühle Nass des Dra-Flusses.
Als ich ein kleiner Junge war in den 80er Jahren, war der Fluss voller Wasser. Wir hatten keine Brücke, aber Wasser. Und zeitweise waren die beiden Ufer abgeschnitten. Also die Leute aus dem Dorf konnten nicht in die Oase und die Bewohner aus der Oase konnten nicht in das Dorf. Seit 1984 gibt es immer weniger Wasser. Und das wenige Wasser, das kommt, versickert in der Wüste oder verdunstet. Wenn es Gewitter gibt, dann regnet es extrem stark, aber nichts bleibt hier. Das Einzige, was zurückbleibt, ist dieser Regen.
Und ohne Wasser kein Leben. Abwanderung und der Verlust von Kulturgut sind die Folge. Allein Marokko hat in den letzten 100 Jahren 2/3 seiner Oasen verloren. Auch die Xar, wie diese traditionellen befestigten Siedlungen aus Lehm heißen, in der Halim aufgewachsen ist, eine Ruine.
Wir sind am Rande des Dorfes. Hinter uns stehen die letzten Palmen und es werden immer weniger. Sie waren eine natürliche Barriere für das Dorf. Da es also keine Palmen und keine Vegetation mehr gibt, bewegt sich das Sand auf das Dorf zu, das ebenfalls eine von Menschenhand geschaffene Barriere war. Aber da es mehr Sand und weniger Wasser gibt, gibt es weniger Vegetation und weniger Wasser. Und deshalb verlassen die Menschen ihre Heimat. Es ist, als würdest du im Krieg einem starken Feind widerstandslos das Feld überlassen. Der Wind und die Wüstenbildung sind ein starker Feind. Und er liebt es, wenn wir ihm den Platz überlassen. Und sobald der Platz frei wird, nimmt er ihn ein.
Rund 2 Millionen Menschen leben in den marokkanischen Oasen. Aber mit dem Vorrücken der Wüste verlieren die Orte immer mehr Bewohner.
Dieser ganze Teil, der war bis in die 80er Jahre bewohnt. Danach begannen die Leute abzuwandern. Dieses Haus dort, das große, war bis in die 60er Jahre bewohnt. Wir sind nicht verantwortlich für die Klimakrise. Wir haben sie auch nicht verursacht. Aber wir bekommen die Folgen mit voller Wucht zu spüren.
Einen Großteil der Bewohner hat Halims Heimat bereits verloren. Einige Oasen werden noch bewirtschaftet, aber auch das wird immer schwieriger. Die traditionelle Bewässerung will Halim dennoch auch in seiner Oase beibehalten. Das Wasser wird mit einem alten Motor aus dem Brunnen gepumpt. Manche Bauern müssen mittlerweile bis zu 100 Meter in die Tiefe gehen, um zum Grundwasser zu gelangen. In diesem einzigartigen Anbausystem wachsen Datteln und im Schatten der Palmen Getreide, Obst und Gemüse.
Man fragt uns oft, warum wir nicht zur Tröpfchenbewässerung wechseln. Wir machen das nicht, weil sich entlang dieser Kanäle ein besonderes Mikroklima bildet. Es ist ideal für Pflanzen und Insekten, die hier leben. Mit der Tröpfchenbewässerung würde das verloren gehen. Wir bewässern weiter mit der Pumpe, so wie sie es früher gemacht haben.
Wie dieses einmalige Ökosystem erhalten werden kann, die Lösung schlägt Halim bereits vor.
Rund um die Oasen herum könnte man hunderte Wasserbecken bauen. Und jedes Mal, wenn es regnet, müsste man dieses Wasser einfangen und speichern, damit man in Zeiten, wenn das Wasser fehlt, es zur Verfügung hat und nicht das Grundwasser anzapfen muss. Das muss geschützt werden.
Halim kämpft gleich an zwei Fronten. Er versucht durch Musik die Kultur der Berber an die jungen Generationen weiterzugeben. Sie singen vom Leben in der Wüste, von Liebe und der Schönheit der Oasen. Und er forstet auf, um eine Palmenbarriere aufzubauen, um die Wüste aufzuhalten. Nach Schätzungen ist die Zahl von Palmen in Marokko im letzten Jahrhundert von 15 Millionen auf 6 Millionen zurückgegangen. Seit 2008 hat Halim über 4000 Bäume gepflanzt. Und die Aufforstung macht er zum Fest für die Gemeinschaft.
Hier bauen wir diese Palmenmauer, um die Oase zu schützen. Wir machen Löcher im Sand, um Dattelpalmen zu pflanzen. Das ist der beste Weg, um die Wüstenbildung zu bekämpfen.
Das Einsetzen der sogenannten Waterbox erhöht die Überlebenschance der Bäume. Eine niederländische Organisation spendet diese biologisch abbaubaren Boxen.
As you can see, it's a water reservoir. The water will go in here, and the trees will go to.
Das ist, als hättest du einen Angehörigen auf der Intensivstation. Und die Chancen auf seine Genesung sind sehr gering. Also betet man morgens und abends, dass er am Leben bleibt und hofft, dass es vielleicht eines Tages eine wundersame Lösung gibt, um ihn zu retten.
Wundersame Lösungen gibt es aber keine. Ohne drastische Maßnahmen wird die Klimakrise eskalieren, warnt der Weltklimarat. Nordafrika und der Mittelmeerraum zeigen, dass die Zeit zu handeln jetzt ist.
Okay. Now you can see, like what you see in the film, the Oasis for us, it's the true measure for climate change, because we have this green color, and when the green color be affected, we can see the change, and this is the same place. In the same oasis, you can see the green, and what our parent and our grandparent keep it for century, we lose it in 10, 20 years. Why? this is the question. Why we lost all these things? Because there is a new product, agriculture product, like watermelon. And watermelon, it's not really for subsistence for people, because farmer in all the ways they grow in watermelon inside of the ways. But there is some people, businessmen coming from outside the area, and they have a big land, and they make agriculture outside the ways. Like they found soil impact, and they open it for desertification. And they use also solar energy, and this is big paradox, because using solar energy, everybody can talk about this, how we need to use clean energy, green energy. But really, when we do like solar energy, we kill very quick the wastes, because water in the ground, it's not enough. And person who have possibility to get more water, they can do it, but in not really for long time. We started to kill neighbors, and in the end we will kill it maybe after 5 years or 10 years. All the ways will be killed. Like this, you can see the picture, and behind there is palm in bad situation, because also the water for the oasis in the south of Morocco come from the mountain, from High Atlas. And like we have a big tank in the ground, and there is no water coming in, but we take water. And who have power, he can dig more, but in the end we arrive to the end. And when maybe I think in 5 years, 10 years, we will arrive to the end, and there is no water more, and all this population immigrate and sand come in and come to the High Atlas, and maybe in future come to the Europe and come to the Mediterranean and cross Mediterranean, because it's very, very strong and very quick. And this is how look, you can compare it between this palm and the other palm in the behind. They are water and solar energy. And we do also a solution. What is the solution? The solution to bring people together through music, because the only key is music. We can bring people together with religion, if each one have his own religion. And with politics, we can bring people with politics. But when we organize, for example, concert or music, everybody come in happiness way. We don't come to fight. But when politics, maybe we are nervous, and we do this by this is the real key. And we have a music school, and we compose song about this. You can hear the music and lyric. Oh.
الحيوان
I am very inspired by Tina Riwen group. They are friend of me. They are Grammy Award. They are from north of Mali. And the story, they started with Kalashnikov in concentration camp with Gaddafi. But they changed Kalashnikov by guitar, and now they are all in the world. And with the chef of the group, Ibrahim, he tell, with Kalashnikov we can kill one person, but with music and message we can arrive at more than 1,000 persons. And this is the way how we can bring this problem with music. How we can make it light. We don't have power, we don't have fun, but we can make it light. And this is, I am here, I am happy to be, because I can bring small light from this problem, and people can understand more modestly. This is our way to do it. And we do this song without video clip, just lyric. And now we work also with video clip, with landscape, and how people in this area with growing watermelon, they sell like we sell our water with expensive price, and we buy water for drinking with high price. And it's strange. And also one thing in this our territory, camel prefer to be in freedom. Never one camel you can put it inside the house, because freedom, and they are like wild, but they are for somebody. And in this moment they don't find anything to eat outside, and we bring it inside. And you can see this video clip. The music is part of our quotidian. Every day we need music because it's therapy in this area. And our culture is oral, and we need to document it by poetry and music. And in this area we say day for working, for hard work, for following camel, but the night make music, and everybody can make music in this area. It's not for the caste like other country, for example Mauritania or north of Mali. All people can do music, and when they are happy, they do music. But when you don't, your stomach is not full, you can't do music. And we say in Moroccan language, when the stomach is full, the tail had to dance and to sing. And now really we don't have this, and how we can resolve this problem. And our project comes from this way. With US Embassy, we do project from 2016 to 2019, and we work with 200 musicians, traditional musicians, and in this area, and we try to help them modestly to keep live. And when we finish this project, and we do like platform, you can say daraheritage.org, we create this, but it's finished, and we create really nice relationship with all this musician. And we have discussion with our partner, and why we don't create really festival about traditional song, because I was part of big festival, and we invite Tina Riwen, Aziz Sahmawi, and many other very famous. And when we bring, for example, famous stars, and he do something with local, we don't take care a lot. We don't see the picture of the local musician. We are focused just with famous, and when he's not there, we forget this local traditional, like local knowledge, like all local things. We don't give the important, and we say, why not we reverse the image, and we create festival for traditional song, and we bring people that work with traditional song, and they need to follow the traditional song, not impose something. And that we do this with Suzy and Jake. They work with us with all this traditional musician, and they do place platform, and they are recording everything that Suzy can give more than detail if you need it. And the question now about when we heard climate change, it's not dry season, it's not hot, just dry, but there is also rain, very strong rain, and very strong. We can talk about disequilibrium, but not really. And in Morocco we have in May a lot of snow in mountain, and a lot of rain. And how do you preserve every drop from the sky in order to store? When the drop come, how we can keep it? Because our water come from the mountain, and this is technical things. Also, we need to start from this to tell that every water coming, we need to keep it from rain season to dry season. And maybe I have some music from water. This is song, but not too much. 40 seconds. The farmer like this sound because it's nostalgic, and they don't care because they don't understand how many quantity of water. But when they have, for example, solar energy, and they want to listen to this sound all day, And they bring water from the ground and they put it outside. Like you expose it water for evaporation, for sand. But it's nostalgic. They don't understand. And we need to talk with them. It's nice to hear this sound because it's nature, it's water. But also we need to do some control about solar energy. This is question: how can the Oasis regain their cultural, social, economic, and their role as an ecological icon based on preservation natural resources? Yeah, it's not easy really now. When I feel we can see the change every day because I live in the Oasis, and every day we can feel the change and we can see new palm dead, and nothing happen. We discuss, we talk, and there is a lot of program, but there is nothing happen. And sorry, I am a little bit pessimist from this side. I hope there is some issue, some light from where. But we try with music to bring a lot of people, together to feel this problem. Maybe we can have this solution. And I come back to the festival Zaman. We do it in 2022 in September, and we are lucky that to have Suzy with us, working with all this traditional song, Gnawa, Amazigh, Hassani, and everything. And we do a recap for the festival, but not too much. Maybe 1 minute. This is our area. And also the important key is education, how we can do education for the youth because they are the future for humanity and for all of us. And we have chance also to be part of Playing for Change. It's a big foundation, American foundation, and they have 17 programs in the world, and they have also 6 in Africa. And for Playing for Change, the key is music. The music is the key. If we can bring people together. And when we started with Playing for Change, we have just one girl in the beginning, because we are traditional society and conservative society. It's not easy, and it's important to build trust with family, and because sometimes we have people attack us because we are open and we want to do something no good, no legal, like religion, but now we are happy. and we have more girl than more boy. And we bring also the girl to Rabat to participate in Visa for Music. It's big fair for music for North Africa and Middle East. And also now tomorrow we will happy to have workshop Zoom conference with all this girl from Mahamid and girl from Germany from here. I hope the connection will be work and for them, not for Germany. This is big question. From technical side, how we can, when there is a lot of water, we can do a small dam, all the river can keep it like digging, and because we can have water for a long time. Because when it's rain, we have water very quick in the river, but just stop, nothing more. How we can keep these things for dry season. And this is some animal to. Because my village called Mohammed El Ghazlan. El Ghazlan, it means gazelle. And until 1970, we have gazelle also coming in the river because they have water in the river. Now we don't have any gazelle anymore. Two years ago. But there is big project with the forest and institution. They introduced gazelle and they introduced also addax. This is addax in picture, and also ostrich. And this will be nice because also with less water we can give income for family with tourism, because it's very famous area region now, and there is a lot of tourists coming in this area. And which kind of tourism we want for this fragile area, and how we preserve our intangible heritage. How we can open for tourism. We don't broken the balance, because if we don't want to just because you want to dance, we do what you want. But we need to follow to understand the traditional song, for example. We can't have one song for 2 minutes. Song, it's 10 minutes. If you want to see it, you need to stay 10 minutes. If you don't. Yeah, we don't need to adapt it to you. You need to adapt to us to understand. And our role to explain it to you, really, because also to communicate and to find this balance between client and between local, that win-win, everybody. This is what the wish for the Oasis to be like this, and to hear this sound, natural sound from. No. The hope is to come to the real ecosystem, Wazian. And the ecosystem Wazian, it's 3 levels. The palm and fruit tree and culture maraîchère. And each level give shadow for the other to create real microclimate. And in the oasis, in almost of the oasis, we have just now 1 level, and just small, really, we can see it behind. And maybe I arrive to the end. And before the end, if you have time to come to Morocco, welcome. We will do Zaman Festival in 1st to 3 December, and they will show you the last. Thank you, Julie, for inviting me to Academy. And I am happy because there is connection between music and environment, and it's important to have this connection. It's important because we can really make nice light for all these issues. Thank you very much.
Maybe there are questions. Yes. I will hand you the mic so that everybody understands.
Thank you, Halim, for the fascinating presentations. Many questions and many points, I think, of entry for a discussion. But I was wondering if you could possibly zoom in a bit on the whole music education program. So what kind of instruments do you work with? What's the general level of musical immersion? So the young people you're addressing, are they exposed to music at all anymore? Are there traditional instruments and so forth? So maybe you could elaborate on that, please.
Thank you for Mir. Dr. Mir, no? From a good...
Yeah.
I try to remember your name. Sorry, I can't. There is M in...
It's good enough, thank you, that's fine.
Sorry, it's important to remember sorry. I started the Festival Taragalt in 2009. And before, we participate in Palio Festival in 2007, like representing Morocco in World Village in Palio Festival in Switzerland. And this year, 2007, it's about Africa and Sahara. And when we arrive there, we bring our tent, like nomad tent. We bring tea, green tea, and we do our food like with fire, like what we do in the desert. And in this place, we meet a really delegation from Mali, from Burkina Faso, from Algeria, and we sit together because the only one who have tent, us, and tent, it means like it's more important component in Sahara. It means it's habitat, but also it means also women, because women who keep the tent, and we can call also big tent or small tent about generosity. And tent is important, and it's the place when we can meet and take tea. And nobody bring tea from all this Saharian country, and they like tea every day because it's important to share, to discuss. And we have discussion all time. We finish and we be in, and we say why we can be together in Switzerland and not in Africa. Why we travel all these things, and the reality there is border and there is politics. And how we can bring people together. And we come to the music. And we create event in 2009. And we invite Tina Riwen. And Tina Riwen, it's very famous band from Sahara, blues, desert blues. And we have a kid from Mohammed. They want to play. They never been in school. And they come with them in stage in 2000. They have 14, 13. And when they started, they was very inspired by Tina Riwen, and they started to play music. And we play guitar, donc electric guitar, bass, percussion, everything. And from 2009 to 2016, they are growing, all these kids. And Tina Riwen come back to Morocco, to our place. They stay with us 1 month. They do a clip, and you can see this. It's in YouTube. And they do it with the kid and the new kid. And it's story. And they write about this in video clip. And we say, why not? We don't create a really group. And before coming here, I heard good news that we will participate in Boulevard. Boulevard, it's big event in Casablanca. And they will be like tremplin, competition. And if we win, we will play with Tina Riwen in 24. And we started to do these things of modern music, like blues music, a little bit rock, like with Gambino. And we work also with traditional song, how we can preserve this traditional. And we work with 5 ethnies, about more than 100 musicians. And we do listen every weekend. Saturday for modern music, and Sunday with traditional song. And we look how we can open traditional song for modernism, how we can have a vision. And in September we have two musicians from United States. They will come to do residency in Mahamid with all this kind, and this is our role, to bring people together, to do something, to create something.
Any further questions?
I have the question, what would you wish from us?
I wish for you, Julia, to come to see us in Mahamid, because I can't tell you what I want, but if you be there, it's because when you be there with us, your 5 sense work, and it's not the same like just one sense working. All 5 sense bring things to your mind, and you can, and you are welcome really for these things. And for me, I believe that when you meet people without programming, without things, and it's important that people can come and see and understand. We can't explain by virtual things or by video or by audio. The important thing is to feel people and to feel all area also. It's important, and you are welcome. If we can invite Academy on you and your team in Morocco, really. And I will tell this, but I can tell it now. No problem.
I've got a question. With the Oasis. Oh yeah, sure. So if everybody just stopped doing all this stuff, taking too much water and all that stuff, are the Oasis things that can regenerate? I mean, if everybody just left everything alone for a while, is the Oasis something that would spring back? Or is it, once it's gone, is it gone forever? What's the situation with that?
Yeah. Well, the first thing is important to have this volonté, like volonté politique to stop, and to be coercitive. Yeah, you say it's forbidden. You stop all watermelon production in outside the oasis, the first things. And second thing, if we will do, for example, solar energy, we need to have control, like machine to control how many water we bring, and we do all technical things. That our water come from the sky and from the mountain. How we can keep it and bring it to the and because before we live with autosuffisance, we don't do business agriculture. We do just for themselves. People living there, it's ecosystem. We need to preserve this area, and maybe why not for you with UNESCO to preserve this and to say, okay, if you want to stay there, yes. If not, it's not able. And we need to take care of the people who live there. The only way that we need to invest in human living there, how to take care of them and recognize that they are existing there, because also there is in my oasis in 1980 we have like 15,000 persons. Now we are 8,000, and Morocco it's double. That means there is. And when you immigrate, it's a problem for you and problem for where they go. If you are not preparing for hosting this immigration, it's not good. And and also we think like locally about immigration and find solution globally, because we immigrate, and nobody can talk about refugee climatic, because it's slow processes. We can talk about war refugee, but climatic refugee we don't talk about, and we have it every day. They move, but they move slowly, and we need to talk about refugee climatic. And also Europe suffer, United suffer, everywhere we suffer. Morocco suffer everywhere, but nobody talk about.
Any further questions? Doesn't seem to be the case, so I say thank you very much again, and
thank you for you too.